Good morning. Welcome in. It is Wednesday. That means it's classroom day. Let me make sure that my lighting is adequate. I got my nice iced coffee. It is decaf. I've been up since 4:30 this morning because the dogs that I'm dog sitting have no manners, no respect for my sleep. But let's take an analysis on the market. The first thing I'm going to do today, a little bit different, but I am overly excited right now because I'm hyped up on caffeine. We're going to look at the volume flow for crypto on the day right now. Yep, you can block that right there. We're going to look and just see where is money flowing. Should we be paying attention to anything interesting? So a lot of money is flowing from USDT into things like CTC, Ethereum, more stable coins, Solana. People are going directly from fiat currencies into Solana, so that's definitely interesting. A lot of money going into XRP right now. Let's view it as a table form because this is very, very valuable information. What's good? If you guys are here from Discord, appreciate you. Happy to be here. Let's see if we can get a trade going. I hit 3 successful trades in a row. Let's keep the streak going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. When I stick to the plan, things seem to go pretty decently. So Bitcoin's seeing net outflows today of 70 million, 69 million. XRP is seeing net inflows of 8.5 million, Ethereum outflows, stablecoins. Honestly, this is a trend that I've been seeing for a very, very long time at this point, weeks, if not months. Stablecoins are receiving net inflows. People are pouring into stablecoins. As price continues to go up, people are still pouring into stablecoins and taking profits, but that tells me that there's a lot of new money coming into this space. Because if the price is going up, but more money is going into stablecoins than out of stablecoins, that tells me the money has to be coming from something, you know? It also has obviously to do with supply and demand on things like Bitcoin. If people are taking it off exchanges, which we know they are, price is going to go up even if money is not flowing into it at the same rate as we'd expect. So the sell flow, there's a lot coming from XRP and they're going straight to stablecoins. They're going straight to stablecoins. So when people do take profits, they're going right to stablecoins. They're not going to altcoins, at least not today. So altcoins might not have the most volume today to trade with, but that's all right. Let's go through our analysis on the market and just kind of see what's good. We'll start with Bitcoin, see how Bitcoin's doing on the daily and then the 4-hour. Then we will slowly go down into the daily chart, the daily time frame, and see if we can decipher a move. So Bitcoin is like slowly bleeding right now. It's definitely in a little bit of a downtrend. I would not be shocked if we had a green day because it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days in a row. So having a bounce is just a healthy, normal market. You see back here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red days in a row. But 5 is a pretty long streak for red. So I wouldn't be shocked if we had a bullish day today. So telling me there's a little bit potential for bullish sentiment. We did not have the breakdown that I was expecting, right? I was very much expecting on this daily chart. We had the pump from the XRP news and then we came straight back down. I was kind of expecting to have a daily close below support and then bleed down pretty quickly to this support line that I drew. I'm still expecting us to go down to that support line, but it might take a little bit more time. Let's go into the 4-hour here and see how things are moving on a closer time scale. You can see like this is why I'm saying it's weaker, and there's a little bit of intuition here, but also the RSI is showing me that it is confirming my intuition with the candles. I'm going to turn off the VWAP for the time being so it's easier to see. You can see how much time back here we spent up around above $30,000. Yeah, a healthy amount of time above 30,000 after we had that pump and we came back down. Now we're spending time at just under 30,000. So while we're still on the same channel and we haven't broken it yet, we are buyers are losing strength and it's clear as day. So I got a little bit of a bearish tendency, at least in the short term. I do expect some sort of a pullback. And even this, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's go into the minute and see how things are moving. It's shocking how much clarity you get when you just simply add one indicator. This looks like we're in a downtrend, and this looks like it'd be a good opportunity to short right now. But when we add this indicator, the VWAP, you see that things are not exactly what we expected, right? So during the morning part of the day when the market first opened up, opened. I know it's 24/7, but opened. We were above the VWAP, and I used the VWAP very intently. Then we had a little bit of a change up here. We broke below the VWAP and then are now getting rejected, so we're having a slight change in direction. Remember, I was bullish on the day because we've had so many red candles in a row, but direction right now is bearish for Bitcoin. We go to Ethereum, see if the pattern's there. The pattern's not there. So let's go through some of the more altcoins. ADA, no. I only trade higher cap altcoins because the patterns are more reliable there and they're less. You need a lot more money to fluctuate it. Like if I were to trade something with a $100 million market cap, someone could manipulate that a lot easier. But trading in Cardano that has an $8 billion market cap, the patterns are likely to play out easier. Let's just see if anything here. H-bar would have been good this morning, but they broke down. We had a clear change in direction a couple hours ago. A very clear change in direction. All right, Aptos is interesting here. Aptos is the closest one so far. I don't think today's gonna be a good day for trading for me. Today is not gonna be a good day for trading for me. The only thing that I see is potentially Aptos. I could probably add more altcoins into my arsenal here, but you see Aptos here, we had this spike up in the morning, but it wasn't as strong as everything else. It wasn't the strongest of the altcoins. And very quickly, we established a downtrend in Aptos, very quickly. And we got rejected once, and then twice, and then we stopped going to the middle VWAP. And honestly, the first standard deviation away is the one that looks like it's causing the downtrend right now. I gotta put my hair up, I'm getting a little sweaty. I don't think today's gonna be a good day to trade, which is perfectly fine with me because I have the classroom for the premium Discord a little bit later, and I really gotta get ready and have my slideshow ready to go. What's good, Dream? Happy to see you here, Dream. Thank you for being here. Been up for hours, dude. This was not a great morning so far, but it doesn't mean the day can't be a great day. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been chilling here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to take a trade today. I'm going to be very busy regardless, and there's no good trading setups from me personally. So I'm expecting a green day for Bitcoin, but currently speaking, things are a little bit bearish. And that's my analysis. I have all notifications set, but it isn't working. God damn it. They're censoring me. Or maybe it's your internet again. Remember the other day your internet was really shitty for the live streams? You couldn't, it just like wasn't loading. You hate to see it. This is exactly what I'm looking for. This is the most perfect setup that I could explain to people. If I could take a photo of this is beautiful. We got rejected, and then down, and then up, and rejected, and then down, and then up, and rejected. See how beautiful this is? The direction is clear. And then this, when we didn't continue to make a lower low, is when the pattern breaks. And I did all that in one move so I could delete it nicely. See how beautiful that is? I'm getting a new gigabyte up and down speed. Nice. Good. I can't wait until I move out of this apartment and I can get actual like good Wi-Fi, because I'm subject to the Wi-Fi that they provide here, and so I just can't wait until I can get a good actual Wi-Fi going. For me, things are just mid this morning. Things aren't looking too beautiful for me. What I was expecting to happen didn't end up happening, and Bitcoin is showing more resilience than anticipated. So we're just chilling, we're just waiting. Gotta wait for those beautiful setups. I don't want to force anything and then end up losing tons of money, especially not on a live stream. It's embarrassing. I wish that I could... Oh, there we go. You have a stick PC, right? I don't know what a stick PC is. What is a stick PC? Let me turn up the brightness a little bit. There we go. Now I don't look like as much of a shadowy creature. I custom built this PC back in 2020 when we had the shortage of GPU. So I got it like right before the shortage started picking up. So I got a decently good deal. And now it's probably time to start renovating it a little bit and start upping its quality a little bit. It's probably due for a little extra RAM, if anything. And then, yeah, maybe a GPU upgrade since it's been a couple years. I got a new motherboard, like one of the newest ones at the time. So I'm pretty sure I'll be chilling on that for a little bit. At least that's the goal. That's why I paid extra for it. Oh, sick. I think it's pretty sick. I mean, at the time, it was beautiful. Right now, because things move so quickly, it's starting to show its inabilities and show some of its flaws, which is why I think it needs to be upgraded. But I think it's pretty beautiful. It's fast. It does everything it needs to do. It can edit and live stream. I have RAM, but I need to upgrade something. Yeah. It's been 3 years since I was really well versed on PCs and everything, because again, I built it, so I had to like educate myself entirely on how it works and everything, and like what each piece was for, so that I knew I was getting a good build. But 3 years later, I haven't needed that information, so my brain excavated it to make room for other shit. So I have no idea. Bitcoin's pumping right now. You see this? Bitcoin is pushing hard. 0.7%. You see right here, we got 3 standard deviations away. Statistically speaking, right here, told you point blank, time for long. We don't spend that much time away. Let's see if Crypto Panic's got any good news. Been hearing XRP did really well the other day, yeah? Yeah, it did. Look at that. We were longing XRP because the direction was clear. Bitcoin was going down all day, but XRP was going up all day, and the direction was super, super clear here for it. Right? Long, 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 long. Beautiful. Still not as clear today, but let's go check out Crypto Panic. Do you guys, Dream, did you catch any of the exercise live stream yesterday? Any of the workout live stream? I'm in pain right now. An hour of basically just doing hit workouts for an hour. It was a lot harder than I anticipated it to be. Get my mic Friday, let's go. Gonna have to check on investments soon. Let's go, dude. I'm very, very excited that you're getting all your supplies here. Let's go, dude. Popular crypto analyst predicts Bitcoin 40 to 50,000 ahead of halving. I've been saying it for well over a year at this point. Maybe not well over a year, but let's go to the historical index for Bitcoin. Oh, did I delete my price prediction circles? I think I did. $40,000 for Bitcoin at the time of the halving. That's my expectation. Plus or minus $10,000, because what's 10 grand to Bitcoin? Somewhere in this circle when it crosses this line. I know it's a wide range, but it seems doable right now, right? But when I was saying it back here, it sounded ludicrous. When Bitcoin was falling and I was like 40 to 50K in 2 years. But I've been seeing stuff to do with XRP and FedNow as well. And unless something drastically changed in the last 60 days, it's completely fake news. Unless something like fundamentally shifted on all of FedNow, it's 100% fake news. Or maybe it's not even fake, but it is not going to have the impact that people are making it seem. It's just a bunch of people who really don't understand how financial markets work, who see free internet coins and are running rampant. That's a lot of all it is. You know how you can connect, like, Dream, you and I have never taken a photo together, yeah? We've never met in real life. I like have a vague understanding of where you live, and you probably have a vague understanding of where I live. Kind of irrelevant to the point that I'm trying to make, but like we don't know each other. We've never met each other in real life. Within 7 photos, we could be connected. So I take a photo with some famous person that I met, and that famous person takes a photo with some famous person you met, and then in 4 photos, we've been connected through people. It's the same kind of game of cards, house of whatever you want to call it, like that telephone game. XRP is connected to this thing, which is connected to here, who has a board member who sits on the chair Fed committee, and it's like, chill. That means nothing, guys. That literally could not be more irrelevant. You guys are looking for any reason to back it's cognitive bias. You're looking for things to back your own thesis. I forget what it is right now because I've been up for too many hours, but Peloton's up 14%. Let's go. Belly's past my chest. Oh, God. Get moving. Get moving, Dream. It's 300 minutes per week of exercise. 300 minutes. It's not difficult. You just got to make an effort to do it. You'll feel better. You'll think better. Your investments will perform better because you'll make more educated decisions. You won't be as emotionally unstable with your decision making. I promise you, 300 minutes. What is that? 300 divided by 6 days a week, 30 minutes. No, is that 50 minutes? I'm being dense right now with my math. Yeah, 50 minutes a day. That's easy. Not pure workout. Like I go rollerblading. I try and go rollerblading every other week, and that's for 2 hours generally because I'm a little excessive with it. That's 120 minutes. That is, like, it doesn't have to be intensive working out. It just has to be actively moving, and you'll burn calories and it'll feel good. Do it. Don't make excuses. Just do it. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff about XRP. Maybe I'll spend some time looking into it again, but I don't think I need to spend any time to know that the Federal Reserve is not changing their plans in the last minute to make sure that they incorporate a retail dominant cryptocurrency called XRP, which the SEC just had a massive lawsuit loss against. The Federal Reserve's not going to do that, and that is a little bit of bias from my side. It's a little bit of bias, or just common sense, I think. Not even bias, just common sense. So what? I'm too loud with where I live. This reminds me of when someone told me everything in my life that happened wrong is because I haven't seen the show Clone Wars, but with exercise. Oh my God. When I know my setup is right, I might see about hopping on a TikTok or something. You should pop up with your phone. You should come on one of the live streams. I'd love to have a conversation with you. On a live stream. It'll probably go to higher courts. Yeah, I imagine there's a good chance it goes to higher courts. There's going to be some level of appeal. I think regardless of the outcome, in favor or not in favor, it was probably going to go to higher courts. You know? Somebody's upset. Somebody wants a second opinion on it because that was one person's judgment. Judge Torres, there's a lot of responsibility on one person's shoulders. Just makes sense for it to go get a second opinion. You never take one opinion from someone. Like you go get a second opinion at the doctor. Same thing. Go get a second opinion here. It'll probably continue to go up the court system at least a little bit. Or there'll be some level of an appeal process or something fascinating will happen that puts us back into XRP limbo, because why would it ever be clear? You know? The stars have aligned too much for people. Too many good things have happened for XRP holders. Yin and yang of the world. Bad must come. Nothing is ever permanently beautiful. And on that note, I think I gotta go help my significant other with the process of buying a house, because the title company is giving her the stink arm or something, stiff arming her. They got her in an arm bar right now and they're being ridiculous, so. Dream, I'm happy you're here. I'm sorry. Let's do a quick little skim through of everything while I got a little bit more time here. No, pattern's not clear. Pattern's not clear. Pattern's not clear. Pattern is not clear. Pattern is kind of clear, but it's just going sideways. I don't like trading that. Pattern is not clear. Was beautiful this morning, but then had to change of direction. Not clear. Aptos is kind of clear. We're definitely in a downtrend, and right now could be an opportunity, but the pattern's not as beautiful, and I don't have much time today to spend dedicated to watching this, and I don't know that I feel comfortable. I'm going to take it as a sign that maybe today's not a day to be trading. So that works for me. NASDAQ, I want to see what the NASDAQ's looking like on the daily chart here. Look at that. Look at that. I feel bad. I feel bad. This will be the final rant, all right, Dream? This will be the final rant, and just because I feel like I need to say it. I know I'm going to offend some people, but I do need to say it regardless. When I entered into the market, I entered into the markets right around here, okay? And I was paying attention. I was like, hey, this kind of stuff's pretty cool. There's a lot of money to be made here. And then we started coming down. And I was like, we were overdue for a correction, right? Like it had been years of just pure bull run, and everyone was talking about a stock market crash. And it did go down 20%. It went down 20%. And so we did see a bear market in the stock market. And I was like, I'm a genius. I'm entering at the greatest time of my life. This is going to go down. It's going to continue to go down, and we're going to have that big crash that everyone's been talking about. And we'll come back down and build support here, and then we'll continue on, because that's what the technicals show, and I'm a genius because I just got into the market. Obviously, that's not what happened, and I ended up buying back into the market when we broke all-time highs again. And then immediately it started going down, and I was like, I'm an idiot. So that's what's happening to everyone right now. That's what is happening to people who have just entered in the market in the last couple of years. All right, they entered into the market at some point here, and then it started coming down, and they were like, this is perfect. This is perfect. I'm a genius. I know everything there is to know about the stock market, about crypto market, about financial market, about investing. And little do they know that the market just continues to do this year after year. We have pullbacks, the market corrects itself, and then continues trucking along. And because of how aggressively they know that the Fed's going to come back shit, they know that the Fed is here to help everything if it gets too bad, the market roars back to life quickly, because there's still quite a bit of money when it comes to large institutions and large financial investors. So that's how you can tell if someone's new to the market, is that they are still actively shorting, waiting for a bounce. Your time is your most valuable asset. Thank you for being here with me, Dream. I will see you later. Probably not at the 1 o'clock live stream because I have to make the presentation, but go.